Hello, my little munchkins, my little crone. Hello, my little munchkins, crones, and sunflowers. How are you on this fine Friday afternoon? Well, I hope everything with you is copacetic. You know, baby crone and I just found out about Princess, what's her name? Kate Middleton, and we realized her situation. We just let out a video. Please watch it and your support. We appreciate it. And just a little recap of news here. Also, it just remind me, I'm so glad I'm not having to sit on that anymore, and to see that it was, like I said, that this woman was going to be alive. The whole time I had said that this woman said that she'll be alive. She was sick and she needed time. The whole time I was praying that this woman didn't show up dead or nothing like that. And I was praying about it, hoping, and just waiting and waiting. And when that prophecy that I had told me that, I thought it was going to be 2 weeks. I didn't know it was going to be too much. But for the way that it is and the way that it happened, I am glad that it did, and that she is alive, and that she's still in the line for reigning queen. As I said, that there was going to be no one take her place. And you know what? It just makes me feel good. So when I read these cards, guys, I be seriously reading. And it does my heart well when I'm correct. And I'm just patting myself. And I was waiting with bated breath like everyone else. And I just knew that a lot of this was not Kate, but I didn't want to say anything because I was playing neutral. But I did not know that she had cancer. But I knew it was sickness to the lower region. That I knew. And I knew that they must have found out after the surgery. And like I said, when I saw her sick, I don't know if it was the past, the present, and the future. So that let me know she has been sick for a while. When she was sitting in that chair, she looked very, very small.
She did.
And her pants was gathered, those jeans. So I knew that she was sick, but it was so wonderful to see her again. Now with that, I want to just go on. Here's another recap before I read on somebody. Kim Kardashian. Baby Crone, go ahead.
Baby girl cannot. Well, first off, I think it's either towards the end of this month or the starting or in April. But American Horror Story Delicate Part 2 is finally returning. I forgot it existed for a second.
And that's all this is propaganda.
Yes.
She is not gay. I mean, if she is, she just do it for the thrill of it. But at the end of the day, this is all propaganda to get you all to go back and watch the episodes. I'm telling you, I done lost so much interest in it.
Yes.
Whatever reason why they did this, and it's probably going to come on during the time her series come on.
Yes, that's supposed to come.
And for that reason, I will have to watch, because if she's doing it with the same time of her series, I will. But if she's doing it and I have to do it on different days, I won't follow it.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
I believe they both come on a Thursday.
On a Thursday. And I think this is what this is all about. I don't know. I'm bored with it, but I'll finish it out. It could have been good if they just would have played it all. But all this Mickey Mouse and Ring Around the Rosie, Kendall Man, all of these little things they gave. I don't know why sometimes the network or the media go through all these trivial games as if the people are just, I don't know what animal, because even ants are smart. So I don't know.
That is true.
So anyway, with that being said, is there anything else going on in the news that you might want to touch up on?
No, nothing that I can think about at the moment.
Well, here we go. So this is about Bradley Cooper.
Yes.
And what else?
Gigi Hadid.
Gigi Hadid. Now let me say something. Wasn't she just with Leonardo DiCaprio? What is she?
I have no idea.
How does she get these? Because she has a baby, right?
She does have
How
a baby.
does she get these men?
I don't know. I don't know what's her. She apparently has a type of dating older men.
Older men? I don't know. However, I don't know if they are dating. I really don't know. But and speaking of this, let me put this out here, that from what I understand, that Jennifer Garner is no longer dating
Joe Miller.
No longer. That's over. That's over. So if you want something else, if you see this, let me know, because I did look into it, because this is my reading days. So So, but I do know that they're still dating.
Who?
Gigi Hadid.
Oh yes, they've sparked dating rumors. They said they've confirmed dating rumors. However, since, at least according to an article, since her breakup with Leonardo DiCaprio back in I guess end of 2023, so the end of last year, she has been spotted for the last couple of months with Bradley Cooper. So people are just like, oh, that must be her new boo thing.
And that's because Leonardo DiCaprio probably is a cheater, pumpkin eater, and she probably had enough. Because I just saw Leonardo DiCaprio, even though they doing a movie together, booed up. What was her name? Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor. So, hey, he a player from the Himalayas. I like Bradley Cooper, and that movie that he played, Maestro. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful movie. The girl that played her, she played, I think, in An Education. She's one of my actresses. I think she's British. I don't know her name, but she was so good in this. Although she looked old as dirt, but she's just a good actress. She's such a wonderful actress. But the makeup was great. Everything was good on this.
Yeah, her name was Curry McColgan.
Where is she from? England, yes?
Yes, I do. I feel like we've just recently looked this up because I know it's so familiar.
She's a wonderful British actress.
Yeah, she is a British actress. Did play in Education.
Told you.
She did say we had to see.
I want you to see it.
Yeah.
I really do. It's a very good movie. That's the first time I ever seen her in that. But then I seen something about By the Sea. I haven't seen her in quite a few movies at this point. I think that she, if I'm not mistaken, no, that's another one. No, but I have seen her in quite a few movies. Quite a few movies. But anyway, speaking of Bradley
Cooper.
Brilliant actor, character, brilliant. I say all that before I read his cards. Now, they said that he's dating Hadid. This is what someone wants to know. I don't know, so let's go lay out. Mm-hmm. Let's pick out a card. First card we wanted, Baby Crow and I said, we're going to pick the lovebirds, right? Yes. We don't know, but we know that they have been dating spotted at least of last year. Mm-hmm. We don't know. So whatever the cards say, it says this is going to be a quick reading because I don't do in depth on things that are not sure. Mm-hmm. So let's go and get what?
The lovebirds.
Lovebirds.
Yes. Oh, wait, did you just pass it?
No, I did not. You're not my mother.
Okay.
See? You sure you want to see what I got to go through? Oh, don't be sorry. You just being you.
When I think of the lovebirds, I literally think of the two birds.
I haven't seen no bird. This is the first bird. That's not what I'm picking.
Okay.
That's not what I'm picking. So
I don't know what these lovebirds are.
I don't know if they love birds, but that's what I'm picking.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I was talking to you. I don't think that I've seen them. No. I was talking to you. No, that was the house. Okay. All right. Come on, Brad.
Yes, and Gigi.
Come on, Bradley Cooper.
Man, these cards are
Bradley Cooper is one of my favorite actors.
So while you're doing that, let me look up how old he is.
He's got to be like 40, 42 maybe. Here we go. I got what I wanted.
Okay, he's 49. Mm-hmm. Yes. He just turned 49 on January 5th.
You got to put a picture of him.
So he's a Capricorn.
Cap. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Oh, my God. When is this? Oh, he just had a birthday. Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness.
Gigi is a Taurus.
She only, 28, 29?
Yes, she is 28. Soon to be turning 29 in April of next month.
Well, she old enough she could date whoever she wants. She have a child. So she's all right with me.
They're literally 30 years apart.
Okay, so this is the card that I'm picking, as you can see. And this is the 12. And we're putting the lovebirds. It's like couples. So I did that because I put them And the reason why I picked that is because chatter. We don't know if it's live or we don't know if it's Memorex. If you don't know what that is, that's the old commercial. And speaking of old commercials, Baby Crone, you want to do that commercial about the Tootsie Roll?
Oh, why'd you have to get Baby?
Okay, hold up. We're gonna do this Tootsie Roll thing after we do this. Well, anyway, so we have love. So we ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we have 22.
Okay.
23.
Okay. Why was that so hard?
31. 28. We have 38. We have 10. 30. I just do it like that. And I just sit that there. And okay, I'll read the cards off for you. I have 23, 22, 23, 22, 10, 31, 12, 30, 29, 38, 16. You want me to do it again?
Nope, I got them. 16.
I'm going to lay out the final two. I was just shuffling up the deck because we ran out of the cards. So I'm going to shuffle because that's the way I like to do it. And then I'm going to pick out the two, one from the top and one from the bottom. That was the last card. So one from the bottom would be 20. That's that garden thing. A lot of people talking and watching, and on top the mask. So if somebody's not being real, Baby Crone.
Okay.
You know what it is.
Yes.
Okay. So we have 20, 40, 23, 22, 10, 31, 12, 30, 28, 38, 16.
Baby Crone getting faster at this.
About time. You're going to know them cards, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
Yes, Baby Crone is ready.
Okay, so what I see in this, okay, I see mask. I don't know. This seems like this relationship, for whatever they're doing, it's like secrets. And what I'm getting, I'm just going to tell you off the bat. I see all the way over there in the head thing, even though, you know, it's like people talk. They're in an industry that people talk. Before I go any further, let me say allegedly, okay? But I got to tell you what I see. So the first thing I see is a garden out in the open. People was talking about their relationship. However, I do see that what was happening in their relationship, I think the mask was because I think that she was still kind of having feelings for Leonardo. And the reason why I say that, because in the mental part, it was something that ate at her all the time or bothered her. I found that she was in some kind of crossroad where she had to make some kind of decision and cut something away. Obviously, she was able to do it. And they are blossoming, and all at the same time, you know, this Lily show up. So it was a bittersweet. I think her ending, whatever she had with Leonardo, I think it was a bittersweet. It was a bittersweet. This is the end. This is the beginning. And this is a bittersweet. I think it was a bittersweet. And I think that she got over it. And I think he was the part of her getting over it and helping her along. I mean, and I also believe that this was a compass. And I think it's something about Bradley Cooper that maybe help her find her way. It's different than what it is being with him. And I think I'm being with Leonardo DiCaprio. I think the dating and all of that is what is the question that I want? I think it's smoke and mirrors. At this point, I don't see anything love. I think that he's a bridge. She maybe want more, but I just don't see it as a deep friendship. I don't. I think it's friends, and maybe they working towards something, you know. Like I said, I think she's got some things going on that she has to deal with, you know. And then there is a man that do still show up present in her life. And I see here that she's dealing with something. So you got here, here, and here. And if you see tic-tac-toe, you see here, a cutting away. Right.
Mhm.
And if you look at the sun, it seems promising because here it's like she's making her peace now. She's moving on. It's okay. And he's there for old sexy Bradley Cooper. And she, like you said, I don't know what she got for those old men, but he's helping her. And it just seemed like maybe they're helping each other, but it just seemed like it's a relationship for a now thing. Not saying it can't grow. Baby Crone, you want to add without saying anything about that?
Yes, I do find it interesting that in the middle row, we like this middle row, we see that the bird card, which we used to pick, like Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid.
You have to push it a little close, not because they don't see it.
Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper, literally the two cards that are surrounding them are like pathways, and I just find it curious. It's
You're right.
It's like
Oh my God, you're right.
in a sense.
But isolation, but also when you point that out, and even if you put the bird cage, you see that this relationship is a touch, a hit or go. It's like it's not anger when you see the crossroad, man, and you see here a bridge. Do I want to stay or do I want to go? Do we want the scrutiny? It just seems like you're right. You understand what I'm saying? Well, just go ahead, baby Crone. Go ahead. That was good. I do see that.
Yes. Also, when you said at the very beginning how this felt like the relationship was like in secret, in a sense.
Secret mask, not 100 out,
And I could feel like that's why there could be so much going on around her. Like, for instance, we have this card, bittersweet ending.
Yeah.
But the bittersweet ending, at least the way the cards are facing, is getting ready to be cut off.
Right. Cut off, moving on, compass. But I don't know. I'm just getting a feeling like somebody in this relationship is still attached. So let's pull it over. Yeah, this doesn't. I don't know if this is going to be the relationship.
Yeah, we still have moving on.
I feel like this isn't the relationship. I think they're just friends kicking it, maybe knock a little boots here and there, whatever. But I don't really think that's what it is. So let's go for me. The first question is this a relationship that he has with her? Well, I shuffled the cards, so I'm going to do 3 shuffle. Is this a relationship that Bradley Cooper, is he really into her? Or is it just a here for now?
Okay.
Is that it? Is it a here for now? Is it a here for now? Last shuffle here. Is it a here for now? Is it 1, 2, and 3? Is it a here for now? Oh, what is that?
That is the 9 of Pentacles.
The 9 of Pentacles. Now, it just seems to me that this is a woman that's saying, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm self-sufficient. I got my own. This is like somebody that got money. I'm getting a feeling of somebody who's self-sufficient, who dates, who likes having fun, who's very mature, very earthy, down to earth, but can be a little aloof and can be also in their heads because birds fly high. And so I definitely see like maybe she could be a little eccentric in her thinking. And so yeah, what do you think, baby Crone?
Yeah, I do agree with that because they both are earth signs, a Taurus and a Capricorn.
So let me go. So that's earthy, yeah. And then we see another card here. Here's another, more earth. This is a knight. So this is him. So what do you think? You want to give it a whirl?
That's a king.
Oh, that's a king. Thank you, baby Crone.
You're welcome.
I had my finger. So this is a king, the king of pentacles. So he is somebody that's in abundance. This is somebody who has a lot. She has what she has, but these show this king in abundance. This man does have a kingdom. And in other words, she's no slouch, but she's not compared to his abundance. So what are they saying? They got something in common. What do you see, baby Crone?
They got money in common.
Well, It ain't about the money because she's self-sufficient, reliable, but she comes with something because you see that bird. So she's coming with something, and I'm assuming that's her child and that's her abundance. But I see Bradley Cooper too. I get this impression that he wants children.
Let me see if I looked it up. I think he already has. Yeah, he has one. Already.
He has one. He might be wanting another child. I'm not sure. But yeah, here it is. Here it is. New beginnings. And I think that's what he's looking at. I think he's looking at her like that. If he's going to be with her, do he want to have a family? Because they both have children. And I think he's looking at her as she's a mother. She must be more motherly. And he seemed more motherly and got a lot. He got a lot to give. And very in control. And very sexual because is that his leg? I don't have my glasses.
Yes, that is his
leg. So that's very sexual. I mean, he's draped. And what are those fruits? They're grapes.
They could be grapes.
Grapes and the good life. You know, you see the bull and the male and the female bull. You just see it. It's this man is grounded. This man is grounded. This man is looking for, I think he wants to settle down. And I think that he's looking maybe to have another child. And she's good for it. And I think he's looking at that about her. Oh yes, I ran another card. This is another one. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So this man is really looking for someone to settle down with. Go ahead, baby Crone.
Yes, I do find that interesting. Maybe my question is, could Gigi be the one? Because for the King and Queen to come out of Pentacles.
Of Pentacles, yeah. Do you have another question?
Yes, my question is Gigi the one for Bradley Cooper?
Well, it just seemed like they come with some baggage, but it's like they working it out. It's like they both come from some baggage. They both come from a background. You see the house in the background. Mm-hmm. So it seemed like they both, and you see what's that?
The caduceus.
You see the caduceus. That means of healing. So they both need to be healed. And you know, Bradley Cooper is 49 years old. I don't ever recollect him. I never had a recollection of him ever marrying anybody. And so that speaks volumes when you see a man of that caliber. 49, you said. Mm-hmm. Never been married, you got a child. So that means he can be committed, but it just let you know where Leonardo DiCaprio don't have any children that we know of. So this speaks volume. So it seems like to me that if they do, it will because they really want the same thing. They're looking out for the same thing. But what I do see, I think they both need healing. And for whatever it is, they kind of like maybe help each other out in some way or another. You have another question?
Will the relationship between Gigi and Bradley last?
Well, here again, I see swords. I don't know. This seems a little chilly for me. This seems a little chilly. It seems victorious, like they get along on one level, but I'm just feeling like something's missing. No matter when I see all the beautiful pentacles and earthiness, it's a lot of earth. I think it's a little harsh too. It's a little dry for his liking or maybe for her liking. I just don't see that. And this is my last card. What do you make out of it? Is this a yay or nay? Yeah, this is the Six of Cups. This seems more like they could be friends, reminiscent, maybe, but I ain't feeling that. What about you?
Yes.
Like this is good. Like they can be good friends. Maybe they tried or going to and really come to the end. Maybe this is not it. That's what I get right now. But I could be not correct because they are dating. They are seeing each other. They call hanging out. But it could be she trying to hook him up with somebody else. I don't know. I just don't get fire with this person. And I still think that she might still have a hang up on another lover somewhere. It doesn't necessarily have to be Leonardo DiCaprio, but I definitely see psychologically she's still got a soft spot for somebody else in her life. And as far as Bradley Cooper is concerned, I am so convinced. I think he really want to settle down. I wouldn't be surprised if he want to marry or something like that. But I think he wants a family, maybe more. I could be wrong, but every time I pick up a card, that's what I pick. And I think he wants somebody young and vibrant and that could give him children. Maybe that is what I'm picking up with Bradley Cooper. But I don't get the sense that he's a street player. Is he a street player?
That's a good one.
Yeah,
No.
see, he's a worker. So if you be with him, I think you're going to have be with somebody who knows he work a lot, maybe gone a lot, like he gets into the zone of it. What do you think, baby Crone?
Yeah, I could see that.
Well, anyway, I think that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that was very informative.
That was informative. That's all I got. Like I said, I'm not saying that nobody can't get together. I just think that they two ships sailing in the night. I think that they if anything, they'll become good friends. I'm not saying they haven't been intimate. I think that maybe on some levels he lacked for her and on some levels she lacked for him. I'll put it that way, whatever that is. But if they were to get together, that would be because whatever those differences are, they worked them out. And sometimes you can have all the intentions and be with someone. You can even be intimate with them to find out we're better off as friends. Right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. That's my reading on that. I hope you enjoyed my reading on Bradley Cooper. You ready?
Yes.
Sunflowers.